Today I'm replacing the Serpentine belt on my 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan. Cars used to have several fan belts. Now most of them just have one Serpentine belt. You would have an alternator belt, a power steering belt, a compressor belt. Now you have a Serpentine belt that runs all three of those accessories, maybe even your water pump. It snakes around the accessories like a snake, which is why they call it a Serpentine belt. Mine I'm replacing because it's starting to get some cracks. The first thing you want to do, make sure your engine is cool. I looked under the hood for a diagram to see how the belt is routed, and I didn't have one, so I drew my own so I know how the belt is on there, so I know how to put it back on. The only tool that you need is a 3/8 ratchet, or if you have a Serp belt tool like this guy has greater reach. Alright, so I've got my tool installed. In between the power steering pump and the AC compressor is the Serp belt tensioner. There's a square plug in there for you to either put a ratchet or this tool in so that you can release the tension on the belt. See, when I do that, I can loosen the belt and pull it off. You have to hold the tension off of the tensioner in order to get the belt loose behind the tensioner. So it's kind of a two-handed job. Just be careful you don't slip and smash your fingers. Before I put the new belt in, I compare it to the old belt, make sure they're about the same size. I've definitely got the wrong parts before, and I don't want to take the time snaking the belt in there and have it be the wrong length and have to do it all twice. The reason I'm replacing my belt, as you can see, it's starting to get all dried and cracked up, so the new one will take care of that problem. So I route the belt on all the accessories and the crankshaft and leave it loose last on a smooth pulley, like this one up here, so that once I release the tension, I should be able to slip the new one on. So I have the new belt completely routed except for around that last pulley. It's also a good idea while you have the belt off to spin every pulley, make sure you don't hear any grinding and everything spins freely. Then I'll install my tool, pull back on the tension and slip it over that last pulley, start it up, check it, and make sure everything runs smoothly and all of the belts are on all of the ribs correctly.